The International Women's Day celebrations yesterday coincided with a significant climate change awareness event at the National Theatre in Kampala. The Africa Tourism and Environment Initiative successfully crowned Uganda's first ever Miss Climate Change Awareness, attracting numerous participants who showcased their talents through various performances. As the day unfolded, Sandra Namirembe emerged as the inaugural queen.
Over to you, our lovely judges.
Miss Climate Change Awareness Uganda is contestant number 7. Sandra, with this crown, it comes with responsibility to raise awareness, inspire communities, and advocate for sustainable practices. We believe in your ability to influence policies, empower youth, and amplify Uganda's climate resilience efforts.
Let's push the climate change awareness agenda to the next level.
Following her coronation, Sandra Namirembe pledged to spearhead climate change initiatives, particularly through raising awareness.
The Miss Climate Change Awareness Program looks at spreading awareness about climate change, and that is what I'm going to mainly be focusing on. It is important that people know that climate change is happening now and we need to act now. We are going to be carrying out capacity building programs in schools and also in different communities to make people aware about climate change. We also have the Pet the Tree campaign as the African Tourism Initiative, and this looks at petting a tree that pushes people to plant trees in different communities to help combat the effects of climate change. So I'm looking forward to spreading awareness about climate change and also different initiatives like Pet the Tree in my community.
Irene Chekwot, Principal Climate Change Officer at the Ministry of Water and Environment, emphasized the potential impact of Miss Climate Change Awareness in addressing climate-related issues.
Miss Climate Change can actually do. One of the things that they're supposed to be doing actually is being ambassadors, being an ambassador on issues of climate change and environment. And that I saw in their communication as well. And so they can represent the young people, the women, the country at the national level and at the international forums as well. We really hope that Miss Climate Change can play such roles within the communities, help them understand what climate change is, what really causes climate change, and what are the actions that the communities can implement to address the impact of climate change.
Bismarck Amumpaire, the founder of the Africa Tourism and Environment Initiative, expressed concern over the general public's perception of climate change. He noted that such initiatives are designed to enhance understanding and engagement with the issue.
Many people most times have seen climate change as a science, and not just a science but a complicated science. So we've wanted to say, how can we make this problem that affects almost everyone, regardless of what? How can we make it more understandable to the people? So how about we use fashion and having a human face to bring the climate change agenda to the faces of the people, and especially the citizens, muntu wawansi, to understand it properly very well.
He further challenged citizens to deepen their knowledge of climate issues, highlighting the integration of fashion into the campaign as a strategic approach to broadening awareness.
Honestly, you who is watching right now, what is climate change in your language? Do you know the effects of climate change? Personally, when I was asking myself that question, I realized that actually we need to do a lot. So if you do not know what climate change is in your language, then that means that climate change is a serious problem, yet we do not give it the attention it deserves. So as Africa Tourism and Environment Initiatives, we've come up to say, look, we can use a pageant under the name Miss Climate Change Awareness. And it has been so coincidental to use it to come and crown the first ever queen that you've seen on Women's Day. It has been very deliberate and intentional.
Miss Climate Change Awareness Uganda, a project of the Africa Tourism and Environment Initiative, is a purpose-driven pageant that personalizes climate advocacy by empowering young women as ambassadors of environmental conservation and sustainability.
Congratulations.